What's going on, guys? Chandler's Legacy Farm here. Today we're going to be talking about the Flissa 9. I've got some comparisons here that we'll roll in here in a little bit. I'll put these on over here to the side for now. Like I said, we're going to be looking at the Flissa 9. This knife has been reviewed and done over quite a few times. There's a lot of reviews on this blade, so it must be a pretty decent knife, right? So there will be a firecraft video on this blade also. It is the Flissa 9-inch blade knife with leather sheath and micarta handle scales, and it is in D2 steel. So we'll get into this thing. It just came in a bag, and then there's a little thing in here that says knife care and maintenance tips. That's all you got in the box. That's it. So. And you can pick these up for about $24, something like that, on Amazon. And this will be in my Amazon affiliate links in the description box down below, along with the other 4 blades that we'll be rolling in. So you can look for that. And anything you purchase off my Amazon affiliate links does support the channel. So all support is appreciated. All right. The Flissa, we'll compare it first, sheath-wise, to the Civivi Elementum fixed blade. That's what we're going to compare it to first, because check out those sheaths. Those sheaths are very similar. Except for this one's going to ride a little lower. See here? See there? This one here, the Flissa 9, will ride a little bit lower. But as far as the sheath goes, they're made very similar. This is a good quality. It's a well done sheath. I'll tell you that. It's well done, but I don't know if it's actual leather. It doesn't even smell like leather. So I don't know if it's that wannabe leather stuff or what. You can tell this one here, it's leather from Civivi. But anyway, that's all we're going to compare with the Civivi, is just the sheath. So we'll pull this blade out, and I will say one thing. This blade, my micarta, is not very pretty on this blade. It's D2 steel. All right, there's that side of the blade. You can see the micarta. Now look at this side. Look how ugly it is. I don't know what the hell happened, but I kind of got a junker. That's what happened. But it's a brand new blade, never been used. It's just the micarta on that side. The coloring is like faded out, something. I don't know. It's always my luck to get something that's kind of different. That's not in a good way either. But there's what you're looking at. D2 steel. It does have a sharp enough spine to scratch your fire steels, scratch fat wood, strike fire steels. And the handle does resemble the Becker series. That handle does resemble like a Becker knife, you know. So, but it is micarta. So, and the handle's just big enough for my large to extra large hands. If it was any shorter, it sure wouldn't be very comfortable, because it's just a little short. And like I said, I wear large to extra large gloves. So let's see here. What's my hand? My hand width is 3 3/4, knuckle to knuckle. 3 3/4 wide. So there you go. It's if your hand's bigger than mine, that handle's a little small. My fingers and everything just fits in it to be what I call comfortable. But if it was much smaller, yeah, I don't know. That knife's a little short, and when it comes to the handle department. Sheath seems to be done well. Like I said, I'm not sure it's actual leather, but it does seem to be done well. I like the knife. I just wish that my handle scales would have at least matched. I wish this side wouldn't have been so faded and weird looking as compared to that side. So I don't know, guys. You get what you pay for in these cheap Chinese budget knives. You know, sometimes shit works, sometimes it don't. But I don't know. I'm not going to send it back. Like I said, you can pick these up on Amazon for $24. You know, I'm not super heartbroken about it. It'll be just fine. So let's compare this blade to some other ones, some other great knives, okay? We already compared the sheaths, right? So let's compare the blades. So this one is $24, and on Amazon you can buy the Mora Garberg. This one is a stainless edition. This one has had quite a bit of use. And the blade thickness is close to the same, but I believe the Flissa may be a little thicker. But as far as the length goes and everything, they're pretty similar. They're both, you know, Scandi ground knives. So pretty close to the same. Pretty close. Now these will run you depending on what option you want. They can go for like 60 all the way up to $100, just depending on what sheath option you get. If you get the one with the fire steel and the sharpener, or if you get the one that comes with the leather sheath. So there's a lot of different options when it comes to the Mora Garberg. This one is in stainless steel, as I said. This is a great knife. I'm a Mora fan. I really am. I like Moras. I really do. I like this knife. I really do. It's been fine. It really has. Mora does an excellent job on sharpening the spine on their knives. This one will do the job, but it's not as sharp as a Mora. I'll tell you that. So there's your closest comparison right there. If you're wanting if you like, you know, if you kind of like the Becker series of knives and you kind of digging on the handle, you know, but you want something Scandi ground that's the size of a Mora, you know, Garberg, you can't do much better than that right there, you know, and like I said, $24 as compared to the range of 60 to 100, right? So we'll put the Mora up. Mora comes with a great sheath. I do love these plastic sheaths. I haven't had any issues with this thing. Now, this is the BPS Adventurer. Love this knife. Love this knife. Come on the fire steel. This one's like, I don't know, 50, 60 bucks. I can't remember. This one is in your 1066 carbon steel. This one I have used a lot. I love this knife. Love this knife. Now this one is going to be just a little longer knife, a little more handle. So that's good. Like I said, little more knife. Now this one also is going to be a little more slicey because it's a little thinner. Here we go. I'll get them side by side for you for the thickness. So you can see there, your Flissa is definitely the thickest one of the bunch. Okay, this one here is just a little thinner, so it'll be a little bit slicier. But this one is carbon steel, D2 steel, and stainless steel. So we can actually pull all of these out. Here, I can show you the thickness as compared to the Garberg. See there? So we'll pull all these little gems out, let you take a look at them. Here's what we're looking at, guys. Let's switch this around. There we go. That's what we're looking at. 3 very capable bushcraft knives, in my opinion. I know these two are proven right here. These two are proven. They are great blades. So we'll see how the Flissa will hold up. We'll do some firecraft with it, see how everything works out with it. I do like the knife. I really do. I like it a lot. It's done pretty well as far as I can tell. I mean, the handle scales match up nice to the blade. It's not bad. It's really not bad. I just got one with an ugly handle scale. It does have a lanyard hole here, up here, and back here. So you've got 2 different lanyard holes there. You can see. So 2 different options for tying on a lanyard. So that's a plus, I would say, if that's what you're wanting to do with one. So anyway, guys, we'll get this put up. We'll get the BPS put up. This Adventurer is a great knife also. Comes with a great sheath too. So there we go. 3 bushcraft Scandi ground knives. And I don't think you could go wrong with any of these. You know what I mean? I don't think, if you want something a little slicier, go with this one. You know, if you want something that you think might work out a little better and you want to spend a little more money than what the Flissa is, go with the Mora Garberg. I don't think you can go wrong there. And if you just want to go cheapest you can find, that's something that'll probably work in D2 steel, there you go. I think this is going to be pretty good. It's been proven. There's been a lot of people do videos on this blade. And I haven't seen a real bad negative review on it yet that I know of. And I'm the first one to ever get one with crappy handle scales. So figure that out. But anyway, I don't care what the hell it looks like. It'll be fine. It will be just fine. It's unique. It's a little different. Anyway, guys, that's it. Don't forget to look for these in the Amazon affiliate link down below in the description box. And that's it. If you like what I'm doing, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And we will see ya. Maybe. All right, here we go.